Hello and welcome to the Peachy Crochet channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Petra, and today we are going to be doing a stock take and making a list of everything that I want to make for my next market. Okay, so I'm doing a massive festival next week, which I didn't realize it was next week. I still thought I had another like 2 or 3 weeks left to prepare. But this year is just going so fast. So next week I'm doing the Ko-Fi Festival, which is one of the biggest markets I've ever done. This year is going to be way bigger than last year, so I'm really excited. And I will be doing a market vlog for that if you guys would be interested. But anyway, I've got no idea how much stock I actually have. I feel like it's pretty low, so let's get on to a stock take. So these are my market boxes, but they've also got my displays in them and my tablecloths. So we're going to go through these and get out all the plushies. And then this is a box of plushies that I've made this week. Today is currently Friday, so I've got the weekend and the next 5 days to prepare for this market. And then this one is full of some of my whips. I don't think I'll get all of them done for the market, but there's definitely some in here that I want to finish before the market. And of course I've got this giant wizard frog that I need to finish for the market as well. This guy is turned out insanely big and I can't wait to finish him. I'm just struggling with the eyes. I've ordered some more eyes because all the ones that I have aren't big enough, so they look really weird. But yeah, we'll finish this guy too. So let's open up these boxes. I also like to have a physical list, so I'm going to be writing these all down, whether they're a finished plushie or they're still a whip in progress. Okay, let's start with the first box. So I recently made this adorable little bunny. Like, look how cute that is. It was meant to be, so the pattern was originally a bear, so it had the bear ears and then it had overalls, but I don't know, I couldn't be bothered making overalls at the time, so I just put a cute little bow on it, and I think this is still absolutely adorable without the overalls. So, one little white bunny. Okay, next we have a lot of kittens. I find the kittens are one of my best sellers, so I'm always constantly making more. Whenever I go to markets, usually my Adopt a Kitten box is empty by the end of the market. So we have, I think there's 7. We got 7 little kitties, all in different colours. I find the white ones sell the best, but you never really know what people are gonna like. Okay, so let's get these down. Next up, we've got a bunch of baby leggy froggies. So I've got 5 green ones and then 1 little purple one. I find that the baby leggy froggies are a lot more popular than the bigger leggy froggies with the longer arms. I don't know, I think people just think they're cuter, but I've definitely found that frogs are less popular at the moment. But then that could all change and I could completely sell out at my next market. So you never really know. Okay, now we've got mushroom men and I've got 11 mushroom men. Oh, I just kind of went like, oh no. I just kind of went full on with the mushroom men and just prepped them all at the same time. I find sometimes it's a lot easier just to like prep them all at once in one big batch and get them all out of the way. So I've got 11 mushroom men. And the last one from this week was this little duck wearing a frog hat. Now, I'm not happy with the colour of this yarn. It's a lot, I mean the yellow, it's a lot darker than I would usually use. Usually it's like, I'll put a photo here, like a light yellow, which looks so much better. So I've just ordered more tonight, last night, because I didn't have any left. And I don't really want to continue making them with this dark yellow orange. So I've just got one of these currently. Okay, so now we have another little one, and I think this is the Adopt a Kitten box, which you can see in there. We have a ghost, and this is actually from last year's Halloween, so we'll see if it sells this year. And then we've got this beautiful sunflower turtle, and then we've got Fern, the mossy turtle, which is actually my own pattern, which I need to release. I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to release it yet. but hopefully soon because she is absolutely adorable. And then I've got this tiny little teddy bear. It's so cute. And then I've got one lavender flower. But I do have more flowers that need to be prepped, so it won't be the only one. Next we've got some scrunchies. So I've got two little red gingham ones. I've got this yellow one with cherries on it. Got a blue gingham one with strawberries and cherries. Then I've got a pink gingham one and this really nice kind of like silky green one, which I kind of want to keep for myself. So it's really pretty, but into the box for now. Okay, moving on to some keychains. We've got this cute little sewn bow, and then we've got another one in a cream colour. And then we've got these cute little cherry hangers which can go on your car or just on the bag. And we've got a cute little strawberry keychain. Okay, now we've got a lot of baby chickens. 4 white baby chickens, 2 grey baby chickens, and then we've got 9 brown baby chickens. I found that last time I was at the Ko-Fi festival, the baby chickens sold so well and I sold out of them. I think all of my chickens sold really well that day. Got 2 more baby leggy froggies, a green one and a purple one. And we just got 2 bees, and then 2 kittens, a lighter brown and then a darker brown. And then we've got this random gummy bear that I made, and Bluebird from the Snail Council. And that is that for this box. Okay, so we've got this Betty the Yeti. This is also my own pattern, but I'm not super fond of her, unfortunately, because I definitely prefer this pattern with a fluffy yarn instead of just a regular chenille yarn. And then we've got this big little red heart. And then we've got some more chickens, so we've got 3 big white chickens, 8 brown chickens. Okay, the last of the plushies, so we've got this heart, which is like red, pink and brown, which I've had for ages. And then we've got 2 more mini hearts, and then this one, the cloud jellycat, which is so cute. And I've had this one for a long time as well, and I really hope that it finds a really nice home soon. So that is all the plushies. Okay, so that is all of the plushies, and I'm about to count the total now and I'll let you guys know how much we actually have in stock. So I've just calculated everything up and we have 80 plushies here on the table. So I would say that's pretty good, but ideally I want at least 150. I mean, that's how many I had last year and I almost sold out. But I've got to remember that I've only got a week left to prep. But I do have a lot of whips that I need to finish, and of course I've got other plushies that I really want to make that are popular that always sell out. So I'm gonna put these all back in the box and then we're gonna go through some of my whips. Okay, now it's time to go through my whips. So the ones that cannot fit in this box are, this is gonna be a giant strawberry, and then of course the giant wizard frog. And then I'm making a dragon as well, so I've got all the legs and the wings. And then this is the start of the head. And then we've got the base of a fluffy chicken. And then these are the bases of 3 grey baby chickens. We've got this little mallard duck that needs finishing. This is another of the fern, which is my own pattern for the tortoise, the moss tortoise. I think I ran out of brown, and then I just haven't been able to finish this. And then I've got this guy, which I've had for ages, which is going to be like a little plant boy, I think. It just needs some eyes and like a little face, and then I think this is done. And then we've got a soot sprite that just needs some eyes. And then we've got 5 sunflowers that just need to be wrapped in a bouquet. And then we've got 3 sunflowers that I might just turn into keychains because I don't know if I can be bothered wrapping them. And then we've got 6 lavenders, which I need to wrap as well, so I may as well just wrap these at the same time. And then this is going to be 7 roses. And then we've got 9 of the hats for the ducks with frog hats. But as I said earlier, we're waiting on that lighter coloured yarn to make it look a lot cuter and a bit more aesthetic. So we've got these ones too. And I think that is all my current whips. But I might have a box up in the attic of more because I'm really good at starting things, but sometimes I just lose the motivation. So we'll just stick with these for now, and I might have a look up there a little bit later. Okay, so those are all my whips, so we'll just write them all down and then we'll see what I actually want to make that I don't have a whip of. Okay, so that is a total of 41 whips, which means if I finish all of them and the other ones, we'll have like 121 products, which isn't quite enough. So on Notion, I've got like a list of like stock to make, like items that I really like making that always sell out. So let's go through some of those and see what else I want to make that isn't in my whip box. So I definitely want to make more bees because I only had 2 left and those are always really popular, and I also do them as a keychain as well. I don't think I'm going to be doing any leggy froggies. I definitely want to make some more cherry hangers because I've only got 1 left. Oh, and Totoro. I think I want to make 2 Totoros because everyone loves Totoro and he's really popular. I've also got the Slip Sprites as well, but people don't really recognize those ones as much as they do Totoro, so I want to do 2 Totoros. Oh, and some cows and overalls. They're really cute, and I love doing like themed ones as well. Strawberry is definitely my favorite one to make because I get to use the pink and then the red overalls. And then I think I did a custom order a while ago and I gave it like a little strawberry bag and it was just so cute. Oh, and some mini turtles. The mini turtles are really popular. And since they're a lower price point than my bigger turtles, people tend to go for those ones first. And I think I'm gonna do some more themed turtles. So I've got the sunflower turtle, but I also think I want to do a strawberry turtle as well. Oh, and there's fluffy chickens. I've got 1 in the whip box, but I think I want to do some more of those and maybe some different colours. White is definitely the most popular colour for literally anything I sell, like kittens, chickens, mini chickens, fluffy chickens. It's always the white ones that tend to sell first. Oh, and I really want to make another otter. The otters are really cute. And I went to the zoo yesterday and I got to see some otters and oh my gosh, they're so cute, and it had its like favourite little shell. Just can't. Oh, and Spider-Man. I definitely need to make another Spider-Man because that sold at my last market. Oh, and a capybara. I've been wanting to make a capybara for so long and I finally found a really cute pattern to do it, so we're definitely going to do those. Oh, and a whale shark. Yes. I made a whale shark for the first time maybe a couple months ago for my friend's birthday and it turned out so cute. It was a lot of work though, but I think it was definitely worth it. I don't know, I kind of want to do some more axolotls, but I think I need to try a different pattern because the pattern that I'm using at the moment, people don't really recognize it as an axolotl. So I think I need to try a different one and see if that sells a little bit better. I think also just some more cute plushies and overalls, whether it's like a bear or a bunny or a cow, which I've already got in here. But I don't know, they're really cute and they seem to sell really well. But I also kind of want to do some more like mini items as well. I'm just having a little look on Instagram because I saved quite a few free patterns and it's always nice to go on there and see which ones I've saved and which ones inspire me. So I'm just gonna go and have a little look through there and I'll let you guys know if there's anything else that I'm adding to my list. Okay, so I've finished adding to my list now. So I've added whales, some sort of dinosaurs, some mini dragons, and then I've got the Sanrio characters. So I really want to make Cinnamon Roll and I think his name is Pomperin and maybe Hello Kitty. And then I've got a couple of the Jellycats. So I've got my own Jellycat pumpkin pattern which I'm going to make. It is coming up to Halloween, so I thought it would be cute to add that in there. And then there's also a Jellycat sun pattern and a Jellycat eggplant pattern which I thought would be really cute. So I think that should be enough to get me all stocked up for the market, and I might not even be able to make it all, but we're gonna try. The next video that I'm gonna do is gonna be a 24-hour crochet challenge. So we're gonna see how much of this I can smash out during that 24 hours. I'm hoping that it's a pretty decent amount because I'm gonna be trying my best to get this all done. But if you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave a yarn emoji and let me know what your favourite plushie was or what you think I should make for my next market if I missed anything off the list. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay peachy. Bye!